Alright, so boom. Velma. It's a show that just dropped not too long ago. Spin-off off of the infamous IP Scooby-Doo. Haven't heard a lot of good shit about it at all. I actually only heard bad stuff about it, to be honest with you. But this video popped up on trending, so I'm trying to see if it matches the rhetoric that you know, and the information I've been getting about the show. I've been getting like, it's annoying, playing off too many stereotypes, and you know, just trying to be too it's what the kids call it, woke. We about to see what this is about though.
So, you have a new show for me?
Yes, sir, I do. I was thinking we make a Scooby-Doo show, but adult animation style.
Adult animation style? Do you mean like one of those websites that I've definitely never clicked on? Because I don't think we could be making that.
No, more like an animated TV show, but for grown-ups.
Okay, I thought you were pitching me
Like Family Guy, right? Or Futurama, one of those.
some kind of weird pervy thing.
Oh, that's hilarious. So the show starts with a bunch of high school girls showering.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and just the bits are covered up. This is a lot for a while.
What is
High school girls? You lose me immediately.
going on?
It's a Scooby-Doo show, sir.
Right, and how does an adorable Great Dane fit in with what you just described?
What?
The dog, Scooby-Doo?
Oh, the dog's not in the show, sir.
Scooby-Doo isn't in the Scooby-Doo show?
Nah, and the show's actually gonna follow.
What? What? They didn't add Scooby-Doo to the Scooby-Doo show? This is things I didn't even know. Like, how you don't put Scooby-Doo in Velma?
Velma Dinkley as the main character.
Okay, and so is this like a comedy?
Oh, you know it, sir. We got tons of jokes in this bad boy.
Oh boy, what kind of jokes are we talking?
Well, for example, Velma will be like, hey, if this were a rom-com, something like this would happen right now.
Okay.
So, you know, that's one joke.
Sorry, what was the joke?
Well, just showing that you're aware that pop culture exists is very meta and funny and therefore counts.
Does it?
It does, yeah. So that is most of what we're gonna be doing here.
Oh, okay.
We'll also make fun of adults that watch animation, so that'll be funny.
Isn't that our target audience?
Oh, yeah. Well, screw them.
Oh, making fun of your target audience in a meta way is tight. Get off of YouTube, you losers. I'm sorry, I take that back immediately. I don't like how that
Okay. All right.
felt, and I love you guys. I appreciate that you watch these videos.
Oh, sir, you can't be meta and wholesome. You gotta be meta and cynical. What are you doing?
Oh, my bad. So what's going on with the rest of the gang since Scooby-Doo's not in it?
Oh, well, sir, they're the same old gang that the fan base knows and loves.
Sick.
Except, you know, completely different in almost every way.
What?
Well, first of all, we're gonna change the race of all the characters.
Well, I mean, that's fine. In this day
Yeah, Velma was black just now, right? I thought I was tweaking. I'm like, is she black? All right.
and age, the race of a character shouldn't really affect things.
Right, exactly. And then we'll just make a bunch of comments about everyone's race all the time.
Well-
Also, most of the gang aren't really friends at all.
Oh, they're not.
I ain't gonna front. They hitting the nails right on the head. This is exactly what I've been hearing. It's like weird. It's like a weird dynamic in this show.
No, they mostly hate each other, but they're all in love with Velma.
Is she like super great or something?
Yes, she is. She's really mean and condescending with everybody.
Oh.
And snarky and selfish and sarcastic and a know-it-all.
This doesn't sound like a character the audience is really gonna connect with.
Oh, they will.
You sure?
Yeah, because she's the main character, so they don't have a choice.
Is that how that works?
It might be, yeah. Huh. So anyway, now Daphne is a mean girl drug dealer. Shaggy
What?
goes by Norville and is nothing like.
Wait, Shaggy's black but Daphne's white still? I'm confused. I'm conflicted with this show. I don't know. I don't know. Like, why they made Shaggy and Velma black? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. It's just like, you know, I'm looking for the white hippie dude, the cool Shaggy that yells, "Zoinks!" You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my boy. What he gonna yell now? Like, what's his catchphrase now?
Shaggy, and Fred is an ignorant rich guy with a
And Fred still white? My son look cool as hell.
tiny wiener.
With a tiny wiener?
Yeah, his
He's a
wiener
not
is
knowing rich
tiny,
guy
which
with
is
a
something we're
little
gonna
wiener.
keep mentioning, because
Hey,
that's one
yo.
of the recurring jokes.
What's the joke?
His wiener is small.
Hey,
is that a
yo.
joke or is that just saying something?
Yeah, that counts.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, in what way are these characters at all related to the originals?
Well, see, clothing, and almost all their names.
Why not just make a completely original show then?
Well, because every project needs to be wrapped in some kind of pre-established intellectual property, so it's less of a scary
Yo, I just
investment
said
for you,
this.
baby.
Bro, I thought on the video saying this,
That's
bro.
a good point. Yeah.
You make money off of the IPs that people know. Nostalgia sells. Let's just be honest, bro. They don't switch shit. You know what I'm saying? If your parents know the name, they're more likely to feed it to you, so you'll know the name, and so on and so forth. We get how the circle works.
Yeah, okay, so what's going on in this thing? What's the
Even if you change everything about the character, apparently.
story?
Well, Velma's trying to find out what happened to her mom, who disappeared without a trace a number of years ago.
Okay.
And Daphne's
mom's
trying to
gone?
find out what happened to her parents, who disappeared without a trace a number of years ago.
That's
And her
the
parents are
same
gone too?
thing.
Yeah, but I really think people are gonna look at these mean and unlikable characters we've practically created out of thin air and think, hey, what's the deal with their parents?
You think that'll be interesting for people? You think people are going to want to know that?
Uh-huh, yeah, sure, maybe. And also, there's a killer on the loose.
Oh no.
Yeah, someone's cutting girls' brains out of their heads.
Wow, so is there a van that they're going to drive around in trying to solve the mystery?
There is a van eventually, yeah, but they're gonna make fun of it and how stupid it would be if they went around solving mysteries in that thing.
Just really dumping on the source material, huh?
A lot, yeah,
Right?
because Scooby-Doo's kind of a silly concept if you think about it, so it's gonna be fun to make fun of that constantly.
So we're gonna make fun of adults that watch animated shows, so this show's not really for them.
Yeah.
We're completely changing the original characters and not having Scooby-Doo in it, and also mocking the original show itself, so it's not really for fans of Scooby-Doo.
Correct, yeah.
So who's this show for?
Well, I'll tell you, sir, me.
Right, okay, well, it sounds like it might be hard to get people that aren't you to watch this thing.
Actually, it's gonna be super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, have you heard of something called hate watching?
Hate watching, would that work?
Velma season 2 reportedly confirmed at HBO's Max. Okay, despite backlash.
Hi everybody,
So-
it's Ryan George here. Thanks for watching that
Wow.
video. I hope you
Wow.
enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and then go to the YouTube
Definitely hit the nails on the head.
search
You
bar
know
and
what I
write
mean?
otters holding hands, because that's a thing that otters do. They apparently when they float, they hold hands so that they don't separate. You can watch more pitch meetings later, but you're gonna want to check out some otters. All right, bye.
Dude, alright, yeah. Velma,
You could, Fred.
they seem to have hit every plot point. You know, same as playback. Not mad at it. Not mad at it at all.